Hey, this is Short John Red, and welcome back to Date Everything. Now, last time I made a declaration saying that once I got 52 characters, which would be like, half of the entire cast, then I would just, look up a guide. Like, I was kind of like going back and forth between whether or not I want to look at a guide, because, I don't know, the surprise is part of the fun, and well, I didn't want to take that surprise away, but at the same time, I keep getting a bunch of characters. I'm just scrolling through random characters right now, but I keep getting a bunch of characters that I just really don't give a shit about. Not to say that there weren't some cool ones. There are actually quite a few, but there are also a few that I'm just not really interested in. So, once I get to 52, then I'll look up how to find the rest. Like, there's two that have been particularly stubborn. The chair and the thermostat. So, and I realized I haven't exactly checked this closet. So, what's this thing about?
It's not all that surprising.
Of
Towels
course.
would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
This is gonna be a weird thing to say, but I don't think he's wearing underwear.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away
Well,
from
that's
you,
good.
slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
Okay.
All good.
You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
Sure.
Hey.
Trail. Trell. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Did you see that dude?
Just checking the recording. Okay. See what? I am a dude. Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably,
Tyrell!
seeming to address someone you can't see.
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Is that supposed to be a pun? In that case, I don't
Don't
get
let
it.
me. Just talking to my towel buddy.
Towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be.
Folded up
Today,
to be, huh?
It's a swan.
Is it now?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Nah.
I get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
Yeah, it is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a
Tyrell.
spill, call me and chill.
Chill, huh? Did you think of all that on your own?
It's just something I'm workshopping.
Well, keep workshopping it, buddy.
I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen
Yeah,
every
you
day.
kinda are.
Big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Well, I know who one of those two is.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Is work all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't?
I
There are
don't.
things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
It makes
So,
sense.
let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. Gabe Kunda. That's not a name I know. Huh. Wait, before I check out the closet, I forget. Can I? Okay, I can. Okay, I can't open this bottom one for some reason. Huh. Nothing in these dressers. Is there... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what this is. Actually, let me check. 45. Okay, we're almost there. Okay.
The stranger standing before you is
Oh,
dressed
boy.
to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Oh no, this is the adult toys one, isn't it?
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Yeah.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Yeah, who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Benoit.
Mm.
Is that like an Asian name? I don't mean to generalize, like, you know, I know there are different Asian cultures. I just don't know what this name specifically comes from. I never used a sex toy in my life. Yeah, me neither.
Absolute shame. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you
Oh.
expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Weren't you a gift bag? A bag
The
gift?
words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
Oh, is it too late to
They look
apologize?
Absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box.
Oh, I didn't mean to upset
You
you.
opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small
Oh, so you were like a sort of like Russian roulette.
and so on and so forth.
A Russian
So funny.
wait, why'd I say Russian roulette? Russian doll. Russian nesting doll. That's the term I was looking for. I have no idea why I said roulette.
Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was. A bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years?
Yeah,
But
sorry
there's
about
still
that.
time to rectify that.
Oh, that's good.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Oh boy,
The
we're not about to
knife takes you
do
by the
it,
hand,
are we?
guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation.
Oh my god.
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you
Oh.
just what to do to blow your own mind.
Oh, don't you dare say blow.
You've never experienced anything like it. And you know, you'll never be the same again.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, who are you, boy? Erika Ishii. Dude. Okay. Okay, forgot what the P stood for. I'm just curious. You weren't the same actor from. I think that's Two Eyes. Okay, first it's yep, okay, and yeah, that's what I thought. You were Hermes and Stray Gods. Really like that voice.
Attention, jackasses!
Oh,
it's
no.
been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
Has it really
Maybe
been that
I haven't made
long?
myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now!
And the
Secretary
bastard
Dawson at
showing
the
his
Pentagon
true
is breathing
colors.
down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence. Get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
This is giving me, like, Cave Johnson flashbacks from Portal 2. Anyways, I still have 3 charges left, and, well, more than 3 characters I need to... But since I know I can, like... Oh, man, if only there was, like, a kneeling option. Okay, there's gotta be... There's probably some downstairs. Wait, can this... Okay, it can be. How long we been recording? Okay. Okay, 12 minutes. That's pretty good. Okay, there's probably some, like, drawers in the kitchen, maybe? Okay, I don't know if this really changes anything. Off-brand Jesus. Okay, here we go. Here's something we can work with.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Do we have like a Japanese or man or something here?
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
There's a Japanese man in my silverware. Hello? What the hell was that? Okay. Okay, okay, that was a weird sound. Come on, I want to open stuff. And not just doors. Nope, nope. Okay, here we go. There's gotta be... what about this picture? What? No, I haven't! Alright. Vacuum cleaner it is.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing,
Even
though
though
he does appear to be dressed
the
in
fact
some
that he
sort of
looks like a
plastic
few other
armor.
characters in this game. Ah, great. With the doors open, this image looks
No,
weird.
it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
One sec.
Oh no, you're not doing what I think you're doing, are you?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
What were you doing?
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Oh, that's what it was. And not anything. Weird that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoov, though.
Okay, Hoover.
What's up?
Are you wearing socks with sandals?
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles
Oh, no. They're wet?
on the stairs, and then stepped on them.
What were you doing with noodles on stairs? They don't belong there. It's not up to me to make sense of it. Just there to be the point of contact on the scene. Guess I'll try to make a little more room in this bag.
I'll just watch you really clean it with those big muscles of yours.
I can't say I don't like that kind of talk.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it's been a long year.
I enjoy working hard.
And we're only halfway through the
Makes that
year.
can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But
Sure.
I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. Why
Sure.
don't you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game, have a drink.
See you soon, Hoof.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Okay, let's just... Alright, let's see about the contents of this fridge. Wait, I can actually focus on individual things. Alright.
You'd hoped you'd meet your
Oh my
refrigerator.
god, two
It
characters.
seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
Oh, okay, so I won't talk to him yet.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Oh boy.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
That was genuinely a guess. I don't know the right answer.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Wait, are you like the fridge itself?
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
And that thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
I don't know about that. I mean, you're a freaking Yeti. Corny alert.
Canned, creamed, or fritters?
Oh,
But
boy.
really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti, of course.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
Food fish. You mean DoorDash?
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
I don't eat burritos. I'm a very picky eater. We're going there already?
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Duck. What about rubber? Dang it.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I am an adult.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Wonder what I got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that
Oh,
Tie Me
boy.
to the Moon place.
Tie
A
me
slice
to
of
the
cake
moon.
from I Like Big Bunts. Or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Pie on life? Is that supposed to be a reference to high on life? Well, it's almost dinner time, but if for me in the real world, I mean. You know what, fuck it. Give me za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza.
I
I
wouldn't
will
say
say
that.
I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it. But I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
I prefer my pizza plain. Yeah, they made a mistake when I delivered.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching. I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
Amen,
I know
brother.
you eat it cold sometimes,
Amen.
but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okay. Better not leave this open at all night. Oh yeah, I didn't check the voice actors. Okay. Fred Talis... I can never pronounce that last name, but I'm familiar with Fred. He's been in a few things. Sino Robinson. I feel like there's a chance I've heard his voice before, but I'm not familiar with his name. Oh yeah, the Discord.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm
You
worried
think?
his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds
You
bad.
have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Date Viators, you'll be the target of David's wrath.
What are you
Anyway,
suggesting?
I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar
What?
becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you.
But
He has access to resources you'd never believe.
what kind of
I'm
resources?
afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Oh boy. I don't think I want to do that. Let's actually take a look at... Okay, these are the... Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed but... Oh wait, I should probably... 48. Okay, and since I'm terrible at math, I'm just gonna... Let's see, 52 minus... Wow, only 4 more characters and then I'll... Well, then I'll have reached my goal. Let's go to bed. Let's save, and then I'm gonna, take a break. Anyways, I hope you all had a good time. Stay safe out there, and remember, this was Short John Red. I'll see you on the next one.